Guys, today we're gonna take on the monorail on this train. Let's see when I enter. Here goes the monorail. We're gonna wait for the next trip. The next monorail will be coming 1 minute. Okay, guys, we're at the monorail. The next monorail will be in 1 minute. Okay, guys. Alright, here's mine. Let's see if we can get on. Look at those doors. They open like this. Okay, now we can enter. Guys, now we're in the monorail. The door will be closed soon.
Clear the closing doors and take your final seats.
Okay. There goes the door.
Good afternoon, Bronx Zoo explorers, and welcome aboard the Wild Asia Monorail. My name is Sarah. I'll be your tour guide and driver for today. Once we get going over the Bronx River, we'll begin our expedition across the wild continent of Asia. There we'll though I'm sure you've seen plenty on your visit here. The males are the peacocks, they're the ones with those blue heads, and I continue through. Here's our keeper, Michelle, with some information about the various deer species we normally have in this meadow.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm part of the Wild Asia Keeper team. We call this area Kanha Meadow. Includes weighing, vaccination, and tagging for identification purposes. While the animals are in the meadow, we prepare their nighttime holding areas so that they have a safe and clean place to spend the night.
Again, we'll be passing
Includes weighing, vaccination, and tagging for identification purposes. While the animals are in the meadow, we prepare their nighttime holding areas so that they have a safe and clean place to spend the night.
Again, we'll be passing means. If a plant or animal has gone extinct, that means it no longer exists. Think of the dinosaurs or dodo birds. The animals we're about to see were dangerously close to extinction. In fact, the Mongolian wild horse are more used to. They've got shorter legs, which gives them a stockier build, as well as upright manes, which do not have a forelock. That's the piece that hangs over the forehead. Looks like the herd's protecting the woolly foal that we have. We had a filly born a few months ago. Typically, she likes to run around till she tires herself out, after which the herd will gather around her to make sure that she's... To date, we've had over 50 foals born right here. The Schwalski's horse is just one of many animals involved in the Species Survival Plan, also known as the SSP. Zoos around the world, including the Bronx Zoo, are working together to breed healthy populations of endangered species, with the hopes that one day they'll be able to return to their rightful home in the wild. We'll be leaving the Schwalski's horse pasture behind in just a few moments, everyone.
Well, the tram looks nice. The monorail. Yep. It looks nice.
As we approach the next field, we're going to be on the lookout for a very large cow-like animal. Now, the last few times I made you ahead, folks. In the meantime, if up ahead of us you find something that looks a lot like a big brown bull, you're looking at the world's largest species of wild cattle, the gaur. As we continue ahead, you'll start noticing them coming into view over on the right. In the meantime, while we get closer, here's our keeper Dave with a little more about the herd.
Hi, I'm Dave, a wild animal keeper here in Wild Asia. When the Bronx Zoo received 2 female and 1 male gaur from the San Diego Zoo, it took a couple of introductions before it into the herd, and we have the family that you see today. A family group of gaur can consist of up to 40 individuals and is typically led by an older adult female called the matriarch. Since the 2 females and 1 male have been added to this family, there have been a number of offspring. This is important because gaur are considered to be a vulnerable species, so it's vital to maintain a healthy growing herd here at the zoo.
The next animal we'll meet certainly appreciates that. They prefer to lead a solitary lifestyle, meaning they like to spend most of their time alone, which is why normally you'll only see one in the exhibit at a time. As we round the next bend, I'd like to remind everyone again to please stay in those seats. I know things can get a bit exciting, but this is not the enclosure we want to risk a tumble into. Don't be surprised if you have a little trouble spotting it. Even with their brilliant orange color, tiger stripes provide excellent camouflage, helping them blend in with the shadows of tall grasses and bushes. They're so secretive, even experts can have a hard time finding them. Mid-sized deer and wild boar. Typically, a tiger will gorge itself on a fresh kill, eating as much as 40 pounds of meat in a single sitting. That's like a human eating 160 sandwiches for a single meal. After eating that much, a tiger won't need to eat again for several days, during which they'll take some of their famous cat naps. Like all cats, tigers love their sleep. They can spend over 18 hours a day napping. Seems our tiger Anakin might be napping in a spot where he's or close to the fence. Don't worry, folks, you've got another opportunity to see our tigers down at Tiger Mountain. Just a quick shuttle ride from the Asia Plaza. It's always a shame when they decide to nap somewhere they're hard to find, but we can't really direct our animals. Their safety and comfort is most important, so if they want to nap somewhere, we're not going to stop them. This space here is just the back end of the Gower pasture. You'll remember we saw them just a while ago. They like to gather on this hillside late in the afternoon when they're ready to go back to their barn for the night. We've also got the back end of the deer meadow coming up. Let's see, there should be a little more activity back here. Here we go. The solid brown deer are called Barasinga deer. The name Barasinga means 12-tined in Hindi, which refers to the male's antlers, which can grow 12 to 14 points per bar. The small deer-like animal are called black buck antelope. The female black buck brown with spiral-shaped horns. And if you see a spotted deer, that's an axis deer. The axis is native to India and Sri Lanka. They're one of the few deer species that keep their spots for their whole lives, unlike most deer which lose them as they grow up to become adults. Thicket, be on the lookout for a short, dark-colored animal that blends with the muddy environment it likes to call home. If you see something that looks a lot like a pig, you found a babarusa. The name babarusa means pig deer in the Malay language, which refers to the male's tusks, which erupt from the tops of their snouts. Male babarusa use those tusks to impress females and to compete with rival males. The first thing you'll probably notice about Happy is her impressive size. To maintain that lovely figure, she has to eat 200 pounds of food and rip down tree limbs, while still being so gentle they can pluck a single blade of grass from the ground. Our elephants at the Bronx Zoo are over 50 years old and receive plenty of one-on-one care from staff, including regular baths, pedicures, and training sessions to keep their minds active. Pretty lady.
Yeah, look at that elephant.
Beautiful elephant.
In the next area, we're going to be on the lookout. Another very large land animal. Sorry, lost my place. There she is, still in her top.
Looks nice.
Like armor, but it's actually very sensitive. Just make wrong thing. We care for 5 greater one-horned rhinos. Tending to these animals can be a unique challenge, especially when it comes to breeding. I'm assuming that we've got some mothers with us here on the train. Here's something to think about, moms. A female rhinoceros and the birth weight of a calf can be up to 150 pounds.
Wow.
Baby rhinos usually stay with their mothers for 2 to 3 years. The weaning may only take 12 to 16 months. Sadly, all rhinoceros species are currently classified as endangered. Recent estimations have the population.
Oh, and we're here.
As we continue ahead on our journey, we ought to get ready. Our observation skills are about to be put to the test. You'll see what a tricky job our care team can have keeping track of all of our animals. Asia is the continent with the widest diversity of deer species. I see them, but feel free to turn to your group and share what you find. Let's see here. Resting up against the fences, if you see a small tan deer, that would be one of our hog deer. Indian muntjac males have ridges that run down their faces, as well as tusks which they use to impress females. When threatened by predators, the Indian muntjac will make a warning bark sound, almost like a dog, in order to alert members of their herd. But thankfully, without any predators around to threaten them, our muntjacs don't bark very much. Rounding the bend, we have even more hog deer resting up near the fence. Our herds tend to like to start their day towards the back hill before we have branches like trees, and they get shed seasonally. This means that deer will grow their antlers out, lose them, and then grow them back at around the same times every year. Horns, on the other hand, are hollow. They form in a single piece, and they're fused to the skull, so they are permanent and never shed. Again, deer have antlers. Antelope have horns.
See the highway?
Let's see here. Up ahead, we have even more of the hog deer. We also have some of our female Nyagai antelope. They're the taller animals with a light tan coat and white markings on their faces, bellies, and hooves. The males of the species, which are a steely blue color. In the top left corner, we have a gathering of sambar deer. The sambar is the tallest southern Asian deer species. Adults can reach over 5 feet tall at the shoulder. With that height, they'll stand on their back legs to reach low-hanging leaves for grazing. And under the tree, we have a pair of our Formosan sika deer. The Formosan sika is native to the island of Taiwan, formerly known as Formosa. They were declared extinct in the wild back in the 1970s. And thousands of commuters cross over this waterway every day. But beneath our elevated tracks and highways, the river rushes along, providing a perfect home for geese, ducks, turtles, and fish. Whether it's the Irrawaddy River in Asia, waterways are a vital resource for life all over the world. The rocky terrain we're entering now is where you'll find our mountain goats. If you see a goat with a beard and corkscrew-shaped horns, you're looking at a markhor. We also had several baby markhor born earlier in the season. If you see the little ones, those are markhor kids. On the other hand, if you see a goat with no beard and horns that are short and curved, the tar and markhor have special hooves and rubbery boards which help them grip upright surfaces, including rock faces and even trees. Looking for these animals in the wild, we'd have to be ready to do some serious mountain climbing. You can see the male markhor, especially the older males, have very full, almost mane-like beards, and their horns are very tall. Shorter horns, but they still have a corkscrew-like curl.
Yeah, you can see one.
And here we have one of the Himalayan tar. You can see they look a bit different. Their horns are shorter, curved back, and they don't have a beard at all. And if you can, please try to keep your voices down. Fascinated people for centuries. Their Nepalese name, Hunpo, roughly translated means fire fox, while their Mandarin name, Xiao Xiong Mao, means small bear cat. Today, we know that red pandas are more closely related to raccoons, skunks, and weasels. They're not actually related to giant pandas, though both do enjoy bamboo. To see more red pandas, stop by the Himalayan highlands, just a quick walk from the Asia Plaza.
Yep.
And up on the tree stump, we have another one of the markhor and jumping skills.
Red panda.
As we round this last bend, are some of our experts here and in the field, and put your own observation skills to the test. We hope that you were inspired by what you've seen and heard here today. Sadly, conflicts between humans and wildlife are becoming a growing concern all over the world. At our website, wcs.org. There, you can read up about education programs, plan your next visit, or sign up to become a WCS member. As for the rest of your visit today, we've got a great web-based interactive map that you can use. Head over to bronxzoo.com/today to view updated information on the status of all of our attractions, as well as point-to-point GPS directions. Again, no download required. Just go to bronxzoo.com. Everyone, in a few moments we'll be making a very brief stop just to let our train computer reset. Don't worry, this should only take a few seconds. Please stay in those seats as we'll be moving again very soon. Again, this is not yet our final stop. Please stay seated. We'll be moving again very soon. It's important to let our train computer reset at the end of every tour so that it's ready for the next one. Now's as good a time as any to make sure you've got all of your personal belongings in. I certainly hope you enjoyed the tour and that you come back to visit us again very soon. Please stay seated until we've made our final stop and double check that you've got all of your things. You don't want to leave anything behind on the train.
This monorail train will stop any minute. And then we're gonna see the lions, then we gotta go home. I guess we're not gonna ride the tram car because we don't have a membership.
All right, everybody, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.
That was it. That was the Monorail Bronx Zoo train car. Alright guys, let's find an exit. That's it. Alright everyone, we're at Jungle World. So we gotta be quiet here. Okay, look at this exhibit. Over here is Subway. Look, the baby sea lion. Oh, look at that. See us over there? I think they're frogs. No, these are not frogs. Tree. I don't think nobody's in there. Here's some tree. Now we're gonna take a look on the other side. Look at this. Oh, wow. As you can see, I don't think nobody's in there. I think these are monkeys. I don't know. I think they're monkeys, I guess. But there's no sign. Oh, yes. It says babysitting monkeys. Okay, guys. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Okay, guys. Look at this exhibit. Wow. You can see there are the birds. Let's go exit here. Thank you. Look at this waterfall. They're sleeping. Look at that. This is a pigeon and this is the shell duck. Look. They're sleeping. Okay, there it is. What it is. Look at this. Some butterflies. They're fake. I think they're fake butterflies. Looks nice. Nobody's there. Oh, let's see some fish. Awesome. Look at that water. Look at the guys pouring water. They're getting water for the pond. As you can see, the guys pouring. Awesome. So the fish could enter the. And look at this ceiling. Oh, there's a lizard up there. I wonder what were they doing. Well, this is the carpet python. It looks like a snake, but that's not a snake. I know it's larger. Looks cool. See the monkey? Looks nice. Wow.
He said, you want to see me? You want to see me up close and personal? You like this? Mommy! He's so cute. Come on.
Okay, let's go. Alright, everyone, that was fun. I don't know what's this place. Please do not let the animals, okay? Okay, guys. Here's the monorail. These are the tracks. Let's take a look at this one. This is the same lizards, but there's no lizards here. Maybe they're gonna sleep. Okay, let's just get out of here. So we're gonna see the lions quickly and then we gotta go home. To take the train. Alright, let's go. Here's some fish and a large turtle. Oh, see it? Oh, look. Where's that? Where's that from? Here goes a turtle. Looks nice. Oh wait, this is still, I don't know what this is. Flying turtle. Garlic. Here's another one. Looks nice. Yeah, and you can see a fish also. Looks nice. Looks nice. They're trying to eat the leaves, but they're not. Okay, now let's go back upstairs. Oh, that hurts my brain. Wow.
Oh my god, I love turtles.
Now it's time to go see the lions. This is the exit. Okay. Okay, that was great. This exhibit looks fun. Okay, Elinor, what do you want to say now? We have fun. Bye. Okay, now it's time for... Oh, wait. The video's not over yet. We will have to go to the exhibit of lions. There's no lion. Okay, Elinor, what do you want to say now? We have fun at the Bronx Zoo in Fordham, New York. Bye, everybody. Hold on a minute. Locked. Right, here he goes. Okay, that's it. Hello, Starboys and fans. This is Axel, and we have another video to show you from another YouTube channel, Paul Inc. Yep, that is the name of the title video is Eric and TOJ. I don't know what did I call it. Forget it, guys. Okay, guys, this video went to the Bronx Zoo when he was filming some animals. Except Monorails, but I didn't watch the whole video just yet, but I will to see it. So, I am going to get the 2 Train toy for my post for this video. It was released on May 13, 2020. The release video date from published. Also, I'm going to get him a 2 Train, so I will get him for a surprise gift. Well, for last time, when Pauline went to Wildwood Video and Seaside Heights Video of New Jersey and Pennsylvania, I don't know what video title, I don't remember just yet, and he filmed Mr. Softy. Well, I'm gonna get him a 2 Train. Also, Deesa Doocy from the past week, I gave him a SEPTA. And now, I'm going to give him a 2 Train. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, kids. Bye-bye. Thank you, Subway and fans. We hope you enjoyed this shout-out video.